I extend a warm welcome to all new officers, crew, and pilots who have recently arrived to the Orestes. I am looking forward to sharing this voyage with all of you. I hope you will find this tour of duty challenging and rewarding. The Orestes is the newest destroyer to be commissioned by GTVA Command. She is the flagship of the 14th Battle Group and has been assigned the honor of leading our first task force through the Sol subspace portal. This mission is the culmination of years of dedication and work by our species. Words cannot adequately convey how proud I am to share in this experience with all of you. The Orestes will be carrying on the legacy of her forebearers, and your service here will only extend the ship's proud history. Serve her well, and you will be distinguished.
Greetings, pilot, and welcome to the Orestes. I am Captain Al-Fadil, your squadron leader. I will be your liaison to quarterdeck and will be giving you your briefings and debriefings for each of your sorties. The 222nd Night Wolves has been given the honor of accompanying the 14th Battle Group into Sol. We have also been given the additional honor of being based aboard the Orestes. So appreciate the luck that has brought you here. We at the 222nd have to maintain the superlative record that the squadron has built up over the years. Though the names of the pilots may change, the Night Wolves tradition clearly has not. I expect each of you to fly to the best of your ability, and I will tolerate no insult to the squadron's name. I will be briefing you on your first mission as soon as the task force enters the Sol system. Until then, take some time to familiarize yourself with the schematics of the Orestes onboard fighters and bombers. We will be flying many of these strike craft in times to come. Versatility and adaptability. This is what makes an outfit such as ourselves. Captain Al-Fadil, 222nd Night Wolves.
For the attention of Commander Samuel Bay. I don't know what possessed you to transfer to the Orestes, Samuel. You've got some nerve. I still haven't forgiven you for your negligence in the Capellan massacre. Understand that you'll get no favors from me while you're on board my ship. Also understand that our relationship here will be nothing but professional.
At 10:40 hours, the GTD Orestes and her battle group exited the Sol subspace node. We are the first personnel outside Sol to travel to the system since the Lucifer cataclysm 50 years ago. Upon arrival, the Orestes and the GTD Temeraire began a sensor sweep of the system. What we have found is not what we were led to expect. Our intelligence data does not correlate with that collected from unmanned probes sent into the system on a prior mission. We have been unable to identify any ships within the immediate vicinity, nor have we been able to detect any communication activity. We are currently broadcasting GTA transponder codes on all frequencies throughout the system. Without any way of knowing who will respond, we need to send out a reconnaissance flight to find out what's out there. We Night Wolves will be taking a wing of Aurora Recon fighters to explore the surrounding area. Commander Bay, you will lead Alpha Wing. We need you to jump to Earth sector and identify any Terrene ships in the area. Orestes Control will be transmitting the coordinates to your flight computer. Once you have arrived at the designated area, follow the patrol pattern and keep your scans active. We do not yet know what state the Earth will be in, so be careful out there. Keep your eyes peeled and maintain your transponder codes at all times. One thing to remember while you're out there, pilots. You'll be the closest anyone in your generation has been to Earth. You're also likely to be the first non-GTA personnel that anyone in Sol has seen. As a first contact representative of the GTVA, I expect full flight discipline out there.
Alpha Wing, form up on me.
Roger, sir. Moving to formation. Commander Bay? I'm Lieutenant Corey. It's a pleasure to be flying with you, sir.
Ensign Taylor, at your service, sir.
Roger that, Corey. Taylor, pleasure to be working with you.
Tamara Control, this is the arrestees. You're clear to jump out. Good luck out there.
Acknowledged, Arrestes Control. We'll keep you informed of anything we find. Jumping out, now.
Hey, where's the Temeraire going?
To Mars, Alpha 3. Admiral Bay thinks that we'll have a better chance of finding something if we're more spread out through the system.
Alpha Wing, your jump coordinates have been transmitted to your navigation computer. You're free to jump at any time.
Roger that, OST's Control. Alpha Wing, prepare to jump out at these coordinates.
We're going to Earth. We're finally going to Earth.
OST's Control, we have achieved Earth orbit. We're... What the hell?
Holy crap. What the hell happened to Earth? Are we even at Earth?
Sensor positioning reads correctly. This is Earth, alright.
But how? What happened?
Calibrating sensor pod to scan the planet's surface. Sensor data confirmed. I'm reading no sign of life anywhere on Earth. None.
You're right, Commander. In fact, scanners aren't picking up anything on the planet. There's just rubble.
What are those red glows? Are they volcanoes?
I'm reading increased tectonic activity in the Earth's crust, volcanic eruptions, and a planet-wide ash cloud. It looks like the planet was subjected to massive orbital bombardment. There's nothing left. RST's Control, I'm transmitting my sensor logs now. Everything's gone. I'm picking up no signs of life in the vicinity. Please advise. Over.
Acknowledged. Alpha Wing, we're receiving your sensor feeds now. Orders remain the same. Continue your patrol and update us if you encounter anything.
Roger that, OSTs. Continuing patrol.
I can't believe it. Everything gone. Who did this?
I can't believe it either, Alpha 3. Of all the scenarios I had imagined, this was one I never entertained.
I had family in San Francisco. How can they all be dead?
I had family in Guangzhou, Alpha 3. I understand how you feel, but what can we do about it? All we can do is find out who was responsible for this catastrophe.
Commander Bay is right, Taylor. We need to gather information to find out who did this. I'm calibrating my sensors to search for debris other than Terran. These Aurora sensor modules ought to be good for something.
That's a good idea, Alpha 2. Alpha 3, you and I will do the same. Maybe there's whatever's left of whoever did this floating around here somewhere.
Roger, Commander. I just wish... I didn't expect to see a dead planet on my first trip to Earth. Damn it.
We've reached the first waypoint, making course for the second.
Hang on, Alpha 1. I've picked up what looks like a faint energy signature. Can't pinpoint the source, but It's coming from around 10 clicks from here.
My scanners read it too, Alpha 2. Let's go see what it is. Initiating course change.
How are you holding up, Taylor?
Fine, Corey. I'm okay, it's just... This was just unexpected.
None of us expected this, Alpha 3, but I'm glad you're okay. We'll be back at the Orestes soon enough. They'll know what to do.
It's an escape pod.
Confirmed, Alpha 3. This looks like the source of the beacon. The power seems to be all but out, however. No life signs aboard.
What do we do with it?
Orestes Control, this is Alpha Wing. We've found a derelict escape pod with a transponder, requesting a transport crew to pick it up.
Roger, Alpha Wing. We are sending someone on the way now to pick it up. Stay in the area until it arrives.
You seem on pretty close terms with Orestes Control, Alpha 1. Is the Admiral your father or something? You've both got the same name.
I lost my father at Capella, Alpha 3.
Are you sure? You both really look similar.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What the hell kind of question is that, Alpha 3? The guy's father is dead.
Sheesh. I was just asking, guy. Okay, I'll leave him alone.
There are over 300 bays enlisted in the GTV-8, Taylor. The name similarity is just a coincidence.
This is the GT2 Cyrus. I hear you need something picked up.
Good to see you, Cyrus. One escape pod waiting for you right there.
We've docked with the escape pod. Initiating subspace now.
Okay. Alpha Wing, return to base for debriefing. We'll go over your flight records once you arrive.
Good job in finding the escape pod pilots. Analysis has revealed that most of the computer banks remain intact, and extraction of the memory cores is currently in progress. Identification of the escape pod's inhabitants is now underway. Hopefully, we'll be able to find out who is responsible for annihilating all life on Earth. We are as mystified by the fate of the Earth as you are, pilots. We came here expecting a joyful reunion with our ancestral home, but instead, we find death and destruction. This has been a bitter pill for us to swallow. Orestes Control will transfer our findings to GTVA Command and await further orders. In the meantime, you are dismissed. Do not discuss your findings with anyone until the Admiral decides to release this information. Counseling services are available should any of you require them.